All right. I think we're rolling. Yeah, we are rolling. All right. First things first, as always, please put your number in the upper left-hand corner. So we're going to come right up here. Sorry, got to make sure my microphone's on. Alrighty, so you're going to put your number right here, upper left-hand corner, name, Curtis. Before we start this quiz, I'd like you to write a goal. What is your goal for this quiz? It could be an E, an M, a P, or a P, whatever you need, or a percent. Some people like percents. Like your goal at the top. Okay, as we do any video, I need you to understand that as soon as I've read a question to you, I would like you to pause the video and do the work on the question. That way, if you need to go back and listen again, you can just rewind a minute. Okay. Number 1, take a look at number 1. Solve, show your work. That means you can solve this however you want. You can look on the backboard if you need to for some ideas. There's number 1, you could draw base 10 blocks. You could draw base 10 blocks for 480 and then 6, and then cross out 120 and 2. You could use expanded form if you'd like, which would be, again, 480 and 6, and then subtract 120 and 2. Or you could just use the standard algorithm, where you start in the ones, move to the tens, and the hundreds. Pause the video, do the work, and then unpause to go to the next question. All right, let's go look at number 2 together. Solve, show your work. Oh, shoot, I forgot to tell you. Your answer you need to put right here in the solution. So on number 1, 2, your solution, your final answer goes boom right here. So on number 2, again, you have a lot of choices. You can draw base 10 blocks like 220 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cross out 170 and 1. Or you could do it in expanded form, which would be 220 and 5, and you need to subtract 170 and 1. Or you can use the standard algorithm, which would be 225 minus 171. Does not matter which strategy you have, but I do need you to write your final answer right here in the line that says solution. Go ahead and pause the video, do the work. If you need to rewind, you sure can. All right, now we're moving on to number 3. What is 527 minus 268? So again, you have the same choices. You could draw 500s, 20, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then cross out 200, 60, and 8. Or you could do it in expanded form, which is 500, 27, and then you want to take away 200, take away 60, and take away 8. Ooh, this is going to be extra hard. You're going to need to make sure you slow down on this one. Think about those. Think about the money. Think about the hundreds, the tens, and the $1 bills. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way, which is 500, the standard algorithm, which is 527 minus 260 and 8. Go slow on this one. It looks like you're going to have to do a lot of regrouping. All right, number 4, what is the difference between, so difference just means subtracting. What is the difference between 681 and 294? Show your work, write your solution right here. Again, you have the same 3 ways you can solve it. I don't think I need to keep drawing that for you. Try your best, show your work, and you can rewind the video whenever you need to. All right, last but certainly not least is a story about Maya. Maya is reading a book that has 427 pages total. Her sister is reading a book that has 232 pages total. How many more pages does Maya's book have than her sister's book? Show your work. whenever you are finding out how many more something is than something else, you just subtract. So you can set this up. Make sure you start with the larger book and take away the smaller book. And the difference is going to be one of these answers. Show your work, circle the answer. Rewind the video if you need me to read it again to you. And when you're done, hold on to your quiz and read the board for directions.